Hey everyone, Jeff here at StopThePirates.blogspot.com. You know, it's interesting. I found out by watching the news programming this morning that these new mail-in ballots that they're sending out all over California to everyone has to have a wet ink signature on it for it to count. So that's what they're actually doing, is they need that wet ink signature because it's an adhesion contract, and the United States corporation is going to use that to borrow money via a UCC1 financing statement. It's like when you go to buy a car and you finance the car, the finance company files a UCC1 financing statement with the Secretary of State showing that they have a security interest in the car. If you don't make your payments, they have a legal right to come in and repossess the car. And you'll see that's what's happening all around the world, is these corporations like the United States, California, whatever, Arizona, Utah, have defaulted on their loans, and now what you're seeing is a repossession. They're coming to take their property, which is you, because you agreed to be the collateral or the surety for the securities and the collateral. So they're coming to seize their property, and by doing that, they want you in prison. They want you in a prison situation. That's why it's going to be a full-on lockdown, 24-hour. I don't think, a lot of people say, well, they're going to send a lot of people to FEMA camps. I think that's probably true. If you refuse the vaccination, they'll separate you from your family, or they'll take your kids from you, or whatever. And you'll be considered a bioweapon, basically. And you know what? That doesn't scare me as much as what scares me is the American public, or the general public. I mean, have you talked to any of these people? We're talking a whole gaggle of morons. I mean, just dumb motherfuckers who will enforce mask laws, which is they just say it's a mandate and it's constitutional. From like a king, just, I'll mandate. I mandate that you wear a mask for your safety. And I mandate that your business be shut down for your safety. Now here in California, they're getting all upset because they won't let them open Disneyland. And Disneylands everywhere else in the world are open. And we're willing to do anything. Just let us please have our jobs. No. And if this virus is so effing bad, wouldn't people automatically just want to wear a mask and stay socially distanced, and just, why do they have to bombard us 24/7 on the television with please wear a mask? Just put a nice mask up. Well, see, a mask, it's not about any kind of virus, because a piece of cloth is not going to stop, even if it was. But listen to this. 2,300 years ago, long before Islam, Arabs discovered that forcing people to cover their nose and mouths broke their will and individuality and depersonalized them. It made them submissive. That's why they impose on every woman the mandatory use of a fabric over her face. Then Islam turned it into the woman's symbol of submission to Allah, the man owner of the harem and the king. Modern psychology explains that without face, we do not exist as independent beings. The child looks in the mirror between the ages of 2 and 3 and is discovered as an independent being. The mask is the beginning of deleting individuality. He who does not know his history is condemned to repeat it. So wearing a mask has nothing to do with this bullshit fake virus that nobody's dying from, but everybody seems to have. And nobody's going to take the time to go onto YouTube, and they're shutting all these people down, by the way, anyway, and learn the real truth. They've got doctors out here saying masks don't do anything. The coronavirus is just the cold, and you can't stop a cold. Because you get a cold because your body wants to clean itself out from all the toxins and everything that you ingest on a daily basis. Most people do. just breathing the air here in Southern California makes you toxic. It's, I don't know. It's a Green New Deal. They want to shut everything down. Anyway, so the reason I was making this video is I got a burqa. Now, I'm converting to Islam, and these things aren't easy to use, by the way, either. Look at this thing. How do you, takes me a while to put it on. And when I go to the grocery store, I wear this. You know, just to make a point. And this is a religious symbol, so you can't make me take it off because I've converted to Islam at this point. Praise Allah. These things are freaky, man. Look at this. Get this stupid thing on. Get it. Hell. There we go. It's like I'm in Knights of Arabia. I can't even do it. It takes me a half hour to put the thing on. And yeah. That's how I go to the store. Shit. Where's the, there we go. I don't know. People do this shit. Total pain in the ass. Here we go. Okay. You still can't even really see out of it. I'm blind anyway. I don't know. Right? That's how you do it, man. Look what they're doing. They're making you put on a burqa. Anyway. So if you're going to go out and vote or stay in and vote, just know that it's an adhesion contract. They have to have you sign one every 4 years because the duration of a UCC1 financing statement is 5 years, right? So they can only put you up as collateral every 4 years, 5 years. And then they go, oh, we're having trouble funding the government, right? And then they have to have another vote. But I hear, I don't know, some people say Joe Biden is already picked. Most people think Trump is going to be picked. I think either way, there's going to be chaos in the streets on our slave plantation. So get ready for that. Everybody's saying get ready, you know. Have some storable food. I mean, storable food is fine, but this thing's going to last till 2025. So I don't know if we're going to make it. Let's get your will ready. Go to stopthepirates.blogspot.com. I got a lot of remedies over there. You're going to need them eventually. Might as well get them now. Thanks.